What is going on YouTube? It is TrojanMan2000 here, or Gavin, and I'm coming to you today with an iPhone 4S review. Now, the iPhone 5 is coming out, but I'd like to kind of cover over the iPhone 4S things. I'm not sure if I'll switch over to the iPhone 5 or what, but it seems like it's going to be pretty good. I don't know, if that iOS 5 chip's put into the iPhone 5, they're going to be loaded with stuff. You're going to be able to run so many apps, so much cleaner. It's just going to be great. Alright, this has iOS 5 in it. It's the iPhone 4S, 16 gigabyte, all glass on the exterior, and then there's got on the side there's this little metal stainless steel portion of it. Now, this has an 8 megapixel camera right in the back there. Then you're going to have an 8 megapixel camera up in the front. That's, I think, as high as you can go for phones in megapixels. You probably could get some like Nikon phone, like I'm not aware of that, but up here you have your lock button, which locks and unlocks your phone. Well, it like turns the screen black, turns it on here, and you have your home screen phone, your home screen button. Then you have your switch, your vibrate sound switch up here. Then you have your plus and minus volume jacks, and these little black lines right over there, right there, and there's two more over here. Those are your satellite cables. No, the iPhone 4S is all, it's similar to the iPhone 4, but in my opinion, it's a lot different. The iPhone 4 has its satellite cables or lines, whatever you want to call them, up at the top, so when you'd hold your phone like this, it would like block the signal, so you wouldn't be able to have so much more bars than what you can have now. So let's get to the inside of the phone. I have a slide to unlock bar. Type in my password here. Now, you can have up to 16 gigabytes of apps and anything, but it's not really 16 gigabytes. When they say that, it's not really 16 gigabytes. It's 16 gigabytes total, but you have 5 gigabytes in the cloud, and you have 13.4 gigabytes in your phone. So this phone here can store 13.4 gigabytes of memory. Now, what that means is that other 5 gigabytes, if you go over your 13.4, that you'll have a backup. You'll have that 5 gigabyte backup. Now, I'm pretty sure that the 5 gigabyte cloud can be used to transfer with your phones. Like if you have pictures saved on your cloud, you can put that. If you get a new phone, if you upgrade it to the iPhone 5, your 5 gigabytes of pictures will be downloaded onto your iPhone 5. That's how I understand it. If it changes, don't get mad at me. This is, again, running iOS 5. It is amazing, in my opinion, a phone. I forgot to mention this. These two right here are speakers. They are much better quality than any other speaker that goes with any other phone, except if it's Beats. If it's Beats audio, that's the best you can get. But this is second best then that you can get. This little thing right there, I think, is your SD card. I'm not sure if it's retractable or not. I'm really not sure. I just know that it's there, and it's there. So this is, again, a white 16 gigabyte iPhone 4S. I'll put up Siri here for you. You got Siri there. And Siri runs smoothly, but they still got a few little ticks and bugs that they got to get out of there. And in my opinion, the iPhone 4S is the most amazing iPhone yet, and I think all you Droid guys out there are going to hate me, but I think the iPhone 4S is one of the best phones out there right now. Better than Droid, better than Samsung, better than Motorola, better than everything you can get. I think this, if you have the 2-year contract, is $200, but once the iPhone 5 comes out, it's going to be probably lowered to $150, maybe $100. Now, you can get them in 16 gigabytes, 32 gigabytes, and 64 gigabytes, which the 64 is $400, it's a crap load, and the 32 is, I think, $250. It might be $300, I'm not sure. And okay, I'll show you you can't really see the pictures, but you can do video on this phone, you can do whatever you want. For settings, like for settings, you can mix and match some stuff, but you're not gonna have a lot of memory that a lot of things you're gonna be able to change on there. Now, jailbreaking. This is another thing I want to get into. Jailbreaking ruins your phone. I'm just saying, if you guys want to jailbreak it and have more, maybe a few free apps that would have been costly, and then it lowers the price of apps, but the apps don't run as well, and you can't update your phone or else you lose your jailbreak. This is on 5.1.1 right now, and like I said, you'll lose your jailbreak. And my friend, he had his 5.1 jailbroken. He turned off, like, his battery went all the way dead, so his phone shut off, and when he couldn't turn it back on once he charged it fully, and it just destroyed his phone. All the interior stuff was destroyed. All of RAM was destroyed. All of his gigabytes, all of it was lost. So do not jailbreak your iPhone. If you want to, do it, but in my opinion, it's a bad idea. Okay, another thing that I'm going to get into in my next video is going to be like cases and what's the best case to use, but I really would put a case on this since it's glass. If you break it on a hard floor, if you drop it on a hard floor, it's going to shatter everywhere and it's not going to be fun. I'd also, if you have the extra money, a month, I think it's $18 for me a month for insurance, so that if your phone gets stolen, gets broken, gets dropped, whatever, it's completely covered. You'll get a whole new iPhone, same exact product, same exact model, free. Alright, another thing is the iPhone 5. The iPhone 5 is going to have Siri, built-in 4G, it's going to have all kinds of stuff on it. Now, would I switch? I'm not sure. Would I switch between my iPhone 4 and my iPhone 5? Yeah, I would switch. But if I would switch from my 4S to my 5, I'm not sure. Like, I gotta see what the extra features are from the iPhone 4S to the iPhone 5. And sorry about that, guys. Thanks for watching the video. I have more videos up soon. And